But I was in Glasgow last week, and I love going to Glasgow. It always reminds me of a trip I had to China, because I had a day in Hong Kong where I was doing some shopping on the street stalls you get there, and I came across a street stall which was run by a guy from Glasgow, right? And he was selling T-shirts, and he had this one of Chairman Mao. Do we all know who Chairman Mao is? Yeah, evil Chinese dictator, still regarded as a national hero, right? And he had this T-shirt. It had a picture of the chairman there. It said M-A-O, Mao. I picked it up, turned it over, and on the back it said, "Was a cunt." I just thought, that is balls, isn't it? I love that. Because it's a dangerous place to do that kind of thing, China, isn't it? I went to a town called Ruli, which is on the Chinese, on my own, it's on the Chinese-Myanmar border, and I didn't know anything about it. I just hopped on the bus and thought, let's go and see what it's like. And I opened the guidebook on the way there, and it said, "Travellers going to Ruli must take extreme care. Because of its proximity to the border, there's a huge amount of trafficking. As a result, there's a large amount of illegal drugs, a huge amount of prostitution, and in the evenings there's sporadic outbreaks of violence." And I thought, shit, this is not the kind of place to be on my own. But for a stag do. That pretty much ticks all your boxes, eh? Just get a bunch of them Chairman Mao t-shirts, run away. Maybe that's where Mao went for a stag, I don't know. I don't know if communists do stag do, so. It's quite a communist thing to do though, right? You know, everyone wears the same t-shirt and pretends to be happy. But it was my birthday recently as well, and thanks. I had a joint birthday party with my flatmate in our flat, and we decided to have a theme party, but like, you know, when people have a Bond party, everyone comes dressed as Bond and stuff like that. And based on that premise, we decided to have a porn party, because we're idiots. But I mean, it kind of worked, because like, all the guys came dressed as plumbers with big moustaches, and all the girls pretended they were coming. But I've been getting a bit of hassle off my mum, because I'm single at the moment. She's like, "Oh, is there any birthday girls, or any birthday girls on your birthday?" And the thing is, like, I'm quite close to my mum, and I tell her a lot of stuff about my relationships, or when I'm in a relationship, things. What I don't like telling her is when I'm not in a relationship. I just find telling her that kind of stuff when it's not so serious a bit weird. And my mum's just finished reading 50 Shades of Grey, right? Which is awkward for me, but even more so for my dad, who thought he could enjoy his retirement.